Okay, we get black in game one. How embarrassing is this going to be if I lose? So I think it's obviously queen h5 or d4. They're both playable. My instinct says king f8 and d6. I think I go queen f6 to force a trade of queens, maybe. I mean, what do I have? I have 1 2 3 4 5 6. He has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. He has 8 pawns, so I should be fine here. Let's go knight f6. Let's go here and maybe rook e8. Why do we only have 4,000 viewers? Because we just started, you guys. That's why. Let's go here. Rook f8, king g8. Thank you to Lord Exumi for the prime Jan Zippo and Liebesleep for the primes. How do I watch Twitch on my TV? Isn't there? Let's go here. Isn't there a way to connect your smart TV to your phone or something? Let's go here. Maybe bishop a5, bishop b6. Thank you to I'm actually angelic for the 2 months. Thank you so much to Anonymous Duck for the tier 1. Let's go here. Okay, he goes f4. It's actually not easy to prove. I think I'm gonna go c5 here. I don't know if it's right, but I kind of want to close the center a little bit. Thought I had c4 here, or does he have e5? Tricky position. I think I take and go here. Let's do a subathon. Let's do a subathon maybe down the road. Not right now, but maybe. Yeah. What's the format of the arena? What's the format? We're playing the Jerome Gambit. Favorite TV show lately? It's been Formula One Drive to Survive. I really love that. There's so much in that show that could be done with chess. It infuriates me. I'm gonna be honest. It infuriates me because I was watching season 10. I finished it this morning. And when they had a Toto Wolff, I think was his name, the principal owner of like Mercedes on, he basically said he'd been on the road like 250 days of the year, you know, and all this other stuff, and it was just like literally that was my life in 2019. It was just traveling tournament to tournament. That was completely my that was just my life. The song is music's too noisy. Okay, let me turn the music down one bit. Okay, I guess I'll play the same line. I don't know if it's good, but I'll do the same line. It's so sad Haas is terrible because the team boss is hilarious. Yeah, the team boss is pretty amazing. Let's go here and play knight f6. Okay, I'm not taking a draw, of course. When is Joker's Gambit? That's a good question. We're probably looking at early May now. A lot depends on what happens with the candidates tournaments and other events that are currently scheduled for April and what's going on. Take the pawn. This went downhill really fast for my opponent. I've yet to get white, so the real question is when will I be white? I guess streaming is more profitable than traveling to tournaments. I talked about the economics of chess as a top level player before, in part, but that wasn't really what I was referring to when I said that it was infuriating. When I talked about traveling and all that other stuff, point was that chess has tours. You have a series of events. Like it'd be very easy to do a not even documentary, but do a series on something like that, and they had years to try and do that, and the chess world for whatever reason never even thought of trying to do that. Okay, now I get white, so now is the moment of truth. Okay, block. So he does a different order, so I think this one is also supposed to be good for black too, though. Let's go here. Is the podcast still happening? As far as I know, it's still happening. When I talked about the economics of making money as a top grandmaster, that is on YouTube. Yeah, it is on YouTube. If Chessbay is here, I'm sure she could send you the link to that. But it is on YouTube. Yeah, let's go knight c3. Who's my favorite driver, man? I mean, there are a lot of them that I like. Lando, of course, is amazing. I spoke a little bit about Bottas from like a relatable standpoint of always being second and never winning, even though I'm sure he's amazing. Oh, it's not yet on YouTube. Okay. But yeah, I would say I mean, it's like, do you want me to ask who's my favorite or who do I relate to? It's like, for me, they're different levels. That's really the hard part. Let's go Rick D1 here. Okay, let's go here. Hit the juicer on D6. Anyone else wish for a Hikaru documentary on Netflix? I don't own a studio. I'm not a billionaire, so it's not so easy to just want those sorts of things in life. Let's go knight f5. It's unfortunate that F1 cars are more important than the drivers. Are you really so sure about that? I'm gonna do it even if it's not good, because if he takes, I get the fork of the queen and the king, and otherwise he loses the pawn. ESPN announcement one. There's no ESPN announcement, you guys. What's my opinion on Vettel and Aston Martin? Well, see, like, that's what I can't tell. Like, it's like people say like Vettel's washed. Now, mind you, I mean, I've only watched the show, so I'm not some like big aficionado who knows like a lot of the history and the background of it. But like, do you really oh I should have just taken the knight first, but anyway, whatever. Do you really just become that bad overnight? Like, because Vettel won 4 years in a row, right? So he won 4 in a row. So I mean, is it really like when he's finishing like 13th or 14th, did he really just become that bad, or is it also partially, is it a lot of the car? It's the car. Okay, let's go here. It's yeah. I mean, I for me, like, I would say in terms of relatability, I really can relate a lot to like Bottas or to Vettel. Let's go here. I'm willing to trade queens. We'll see. I get a weird, like, I get a very weird, I don't know, pyramid structure or something. Let's go D4. I said Bottas, you guys. Bottas. Valtteri Bottas. Let's go here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take with the pawn just because I get a really nice compact pawn structure in the center of the board here. Okay, let's go G4 and keep building up. Okay, let's go here, maybe line us up, maybe A4 A5 at some point. Thank you to CB Ras for the 4 and Xantha Zukin for the prime. Thank you so much. I don't actually like my position. I'm gonna go here and take, maybe. This is not great for me. Maybe A4 A5 at some point. I should do Q&As. I mean, I've done Q&As before. I can do more of them as well. Also, you guys, on a separate note, I think you guys can tell what I'm wearing. This is I'm wearing a hoodie. It's for the it's the MIT Sloan 42nd Sports Analytics Data Conference. Is coming up April 8th to 9th. It's going to be online. I will be taking part in that. I'll be part of a panel talking, I believe, primarily about chess, but also like technology and some of this other stuff going on in regards to the world of chess. So make sure to check that out. It will be online. No, I did not go to MIT, you guys. Do I look like I'm not smart? I'm a streamer. I mean, are there any streamers who went to MIT? I'm actually doing very badly here. Like, very badly. Just go here. Felix did, yeah. No, I'm not saying streamers aren't smart. I think I've spoken at length about this before, actually, which is that, to me, I don't think getting a degree from a fancy university really, that's not my metric of being smart. Let's just go here and maybe rook c7. I'm doing very bad. I'm gonna play. Oh, I just hung a pawn. Or wait, no, I've checked maybe, or I should have gone g5 probably, but whatever. Let's go check. It's not so easy. I'm definitely losing, but I might be able to sneak out, sneak this out a little bit with rook f5. But I've said it before. I think I really don't consider that like a metric of that's not my metric of being smart. And someone said Elon Musk agrees with that, and I totally agree. Ludwig didn't go to like, he didn't go to an Ivy though, did he? Let's go check. Did Ludwig went to did he go to one of the Cal States, or was it, oh, it was Arizona State? Okay, yeah, nice. Oh, you gave him rook e7. Do I have this and e7 maybe? I think I'm kind of winning here because I can push the pawn. And now I go check and make a queen. Thinking of that map for the tier 1 JHL Capital for the 8 months. Okay, let's take. Okay, I'm gonna go queen g3. This is the real moment of truth. 2668. Very strong player from the great country of Sri Lanka. I need to be very, very careful. Elon Musk might have done UPenn later on, but didn't he go to Queens? I thought he went to Queens in Canada, unless I'm mistaken. Thank you depart for the prime. Thank you so much. I'm gonna play here and maybe knight f4. Let's just go here. Oh, he went to Waterloo. Okay, let's go here to stop queen g4. He wants to trade the queens. I don't want to trade. I guess I taken castle here. It's kind of nice now. I don't think he should have traded. I think that was a mistake. Let's just castle here. Okay, he goes d5. I feel like e5. This is getting really dangerous for my opponent. His king and his rook are boxed. Maybe I go here. Maybe I just go. I'm gonna go here with the idea of playing g4, maybe to trap the knight, because the knight holds the squares. Every square is covered here. Won't I do a Reddit recap? I do my Reddit recaps every I don't have it. I guess I go here because he can't go here, because then I trap it, because he needs the square for 2 pieces. Can play g4. Would I play Dua Keepos for 100k? What would exactly be the rationale behind that? Let's go rook f6 here. Can go knight f4. I think I'm gonna go d4, consolidate my center here. Very important. Okay, center is consolidated. Let's go here. Yeah, I mean, I probably would do it. Why not? Thank you to Saving Sosh for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Why do you enjoy streaming? Because it's a way of bringing chess to it's a way of bringing chess to people. It's a way of bringing chess to people. 1 second. Wait, let's. What am I doing here? Why did I do that? Guess I'll take and go c3, maybe rook f5. I kind of let him off the hook a little bit here. Let's go h4. I still have rook f7 at the right moment. I think it annoys me minor for the 16 months. But yeah, why do I enjoy it more? Is there a possibility of pogchamps 4? Yes, pogchamps 4 is going to be happening. But what I was going to say though is that it's a way of bringing chess to people. People enjoy the game, and I feel like just from playing, you don't have that interaction with fans in that same way either. I think, oh, he's got knight f8. I mean, I feel like I should be winning here somehow. I'm still going to play it. Maybe I can get a legendary triple on the f file even. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go rook f5 and queen f2. He has to go here to stop mate. I stopped the check and now I line up the legendary triple, and this must be winning. A triple stack is just deadly. Okay, I can obviously take the knight. I can also just take the pawn. I can also go queen h5 here to hit the knight. Should be a way to win, but I don't see it. Let's go here, maybe try to laterally attack him. Can also go rook f8. I think I can take though. Take and take. I think I have max radio love for the 4 months. What opening I play the most during my pro career? Probably the Sicilian Najdorf is just my guess. I don't honestly know, but that'd be my best guess. Let's go here. I think I just take, and now I think I can actually go here and create 2 passed pawns connected to finish the game. Probably the Najdorf. I think the Najdorf is what I played the most. When will you be on the Scuffed podcast? I mean, it's always so late. This is the problem, especially since I'm on the West Coast now. It's so late. But I saw like Myth and a bunch of them were on the other night. I mean, I definitely, I feel like there's certain groups of people that I'd love to be on it with, and there are other groups that I probably wouldn't enjoy as much. So it's kind of it's all relative. Am I a Muslim? Why would I, you guys, why, first of all, why would it matter even if I was? But secondly, no, I'm not. But why would it even matter, dude? Why are you obsessed with that? Now I can obviously take, maybe I have a check, maybe I have knight center, maybe I have d4. No, I mean, I wouldn't mind if he had asked this today, but this guy was asking these questions like yesterday too. It was like ridiculous. Thank you, Kings of Chess, for the raid with 120. Thank you so much to Kings of Chess. Appreciate it. Let's go check. King is kind of wandering here. I'm gonna take. It's probably wrong, but I'm gonna take. Did I ever take philosophy? No, I've read philosophy, but I mean, philosophy is pretty dank. Let's go here. Last OTB tournament that I played was the World Rapid and Blitz in Russia in 2019. I'm getting absolutely destroyed this game, by the way. I don't think I'm going to survive this, but maybe I can. Okay, King G6 was kind of unnecessary, I think. Okay, he goes rook e8. He should have gone just rook f8 and king g8 and he was just winning, or rook e8 and king g8. I don't know why he went for this king walk. Let's go here, maybe knight e2 at the right moment as well. Levy's war spilling over here. What are you even talking about, you guys? What on earth are you guys smoking to this morning? Did I go to university? I did a little bit, yeah. Don't I just have h3? Am I gonna play RP games like GTA? I mean, I could, obviously. I don't know, like the whole thing, the whole concept of it is weird to me. I don't know, like because I'm too as you guys would see, like I would take the game very literally, and like the notion of doing these things like robbing a bank, that's so against everything that I built. Oh, I blundered bishop f2. I wasn't even paying attention. That's what happens. I should have just traded. And now that I said it, he's gonna see it in for sure. Yeah, of course. I knew he would see it the moment I said that. Okay, let's go here in 92. Let's go g3 and take with a pawn. Let's go here and bishop c3, hit the queen. I mean, obviously I'm just losing here. No, it's not even so much stream sniper. It's just that this guy, played him yesterday and I did notice something a little bit odd. But that being said, I am just getting smoked out of the opening, so it's not really a big deal. You can also just drive around town. Yeah, but I mean, like, but what's the point? Yeah, I mean, this one I don't even want to play after I hung my queen. But like, what's the point of it? It's just very, I don't know. Thank you to Monkafish for the 3 D Bino. Did this who gained what? Have I played in the Wilton Cup? No, I have not. Let's go campaign D6. 32 is with the main account. Yeah. It's just a fun game to try, but I mean, no, I understand that, but like, I don't know. To me, it's a little bit weird. Let's go here on Queen G6 and Knight F6. Yeah, no, I know it's a game, but like to me, why would I want to play a game that's like real life? I mean, like, don't you end up with like a job and everything? Isn't that why Soda quit playing it? Because he was a manager or something. It was like real life. Just go here. I have been 3,300, but it was a long time ago. Yeah. Okay, I will go here first. Target the pawn. I did try GTA, but the reason I didn't like GTA a few months ago was that it was too salacious. It was just a little bit too salacious for me. Okay, I'm gonna go here, maybe Knight F6 and hit the pawn. Should be very good for me here. I guess I can also just take and move my king over. Thank you to Andrew Gibson for the 6 months. Thank you so much. Guess I'll go here, maybe Bishop E6. He's got a lot of pawns. If he can activate them, I have problems, but I think I can currently blockade on the light squares. Do I have other talents I could do at the same time, like video pianist? I mean, I don't really play instruments, and also that's not really the purpose of what I'm doing. That's not my talent. Thank you to So Crates for the 6 months. Thank you to Andrew Gibson. Thank you to iReeve for the 6 months. How to look at the definition of salacious? Come on, you guys. That's not a big word. Everybody knows what salacious means. I didn't even really go to college, and I know that. So just for those of you out there, I mean, that's why $50,000 education. It doesn't. I mean, it's you can learn words by reading books. You don't need that 50K a year of student debt. It's Tango Work at 3. You know, you can pick up a dictionary too. Yeah. Do I think Chiyu can win the Women's World Championship if she decides to return to play? No. No, Chiyu is not at that level. I think Chiyu, I don't know what her peak FIDE was. I think for Chiyu, a good goal would be trying to get to around, like, trying to get to IM. I think she could probably get to IM. She works pretty diligently. But yeah, like, Women's World Champion, no chance. I mean, there's just no chance. And that's just, I'm just talking factually. That's nothing against her. She's a great player, but she's not at that level like Alexandra and like Humpy Konaru, Hu Yifan. I mean, it's a different level. Let's go check and takes. Let's go rook a2 and trade. This music is good, you guys. Music is good, I think. Let's trade. Let's go here. Let's go here and rook a3. Collab with PewDiePie. I mean, I always could, obviously, but again, yeah. Let's go check me rook a8. Oh, it's my, oh wait, what? Oh, he pushed. Okay, let's go check. Let's go here, I guess, and go around and hold the square, and then I come in for the checkmate. Do I usually go hiking alone or with family and friends? It's a mix. It's a mix. Okay, what is the right move here? I lost the last game. Is it really check and f4? Let's try check and let's try f4. I don't know if this works, but I'm gonna try it. Feels like it shouldn't work, but maybe I can make it work. I can take. I feel like okay, I'm gonna take. I had this position in a blitz game against the German Grandmaster. What was his name? I had this in a blitz game against a German GM. I forget who it was exactly. It was like Dimitri something. It was like Dimitri Kolars was his name. I had this in a blitz game against Kolars, so I'm gonna try it again. He just goes in for it. Okay. Is that a joke? What are you talking about, dude? Seriously. Levy's not even live. What are you talking about? Okay, let's go here 95 or 94. Levy adopted this guy in Bullet. Yeah, Bullet is in Bullet. Okay, I'm down a piece, so I might as well go for broke with Rook G7. Verstappen on pole, nice. Do I still own American Airlines stock? Yeah, I do. Why did I stop playing Eric? Well, I didn't stop playing. Eric actually had to go. But I wouldn't have played more games anyway. I don't want to go into that though right now. I'm starting with a big disadvantage in these games. Yeah. No, I don't own Zillow. You guys know. What do I think about Danny? Can he reach top 100? That's actually a much better. That's a much more interesting question. What is the top 100 ratings in the world? Let's see. What is top 100? Top 100 is 2648. Yeah, Danya I think could get to top 100. Yeah, I think that's realistic. Definitely realistic that Danya could get to top 100. 2648 is not unreasonable for Danya. It requires work, but it's not unreasonable at all. Let's go here. It's not unreasonable whatsoever. He might be like 180 right now, but I'm just saying it's not unreasonable to think that Danya could get to top 100. His peak was 2621. Yeah, I mean for Danya, that's a good question. That's much more realistic than the previous couple of questions. Let's go here. I have this. Oh, it was 2647. Okay, but yeah, I mean for Danya, that's realistic. Yes, very realistic. Can't I go here? Oh wait, can I go check in here? Just go here and then I go here to go for mate, because if he takes, he actually gets mated by the bishop and the rook, and if he moves the knight, he gets mated this way by the staircase. And that, my friends, is why you don't put your king on the rim. You don't move your king out and try to use an attacking piece unless it's an end game. I think Yasser started late. Yeah, I mean in the old days you could become a GM at like 16, 17, 18 and still be a top level player. Nowadays you probably have to be a GM by 15 to have that rapid improvement when you're still very young. Thank you to Sergio Bix for the prime. Thank you so much, Sergio Bix. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Do I prefer online or real chess? Oh, thanks for the game, but I didn't get adopted by Levy. I lost match 20.5 to 9.5. Oh, so everybody's trolling you. Yeah, that was like a good game. The key was not going king g, not running the king to like h5. That was, I mean, maybe it was still good, but that was probably unnecessary. Let's try to trade queens again. Okay, again, when your opponent gambits in the opening, you don't mind queen trades. You're always happy. Respectable goal for someone learning chess at 30, if they're going to be like casually serious about it, I would say Try to get to about, I would say 1500 online is a good rating. Just if you're going to be somewhat casual, somewhat serious in between, but just enjoy it and enjoy the process, I would say about 1500. If you're starting at 30 is a pretty good spot. Let's go back to D7 here. I'm gonna play D5 here. If you start at 16, I would say it's not exponential, but probably if you start at 16, I think a realistic goal would be something like 2000-ish, maybe. That's what I would say. No, if you start at 22, 2000 is not, it's not too late. It's just going to require probably double the effort. It's just like the effort it requires. It just, for every like year that you miss, like your brain rots. So because your brain rots when you're like older than like 10 years old, it just requires a lot more work. Your brain, your brain is rotted. So that's the thing. I know that's not the correct term, but yeah. I just mean it's like if I try to learn something completely new, like I don't know, like a musical instrument, I probably could learn it, but you better believe that I'm not going to be very good at it, because it's like my brain is just like, it's not working. Thank you to Solak for the 8 months. Thank you. Yeah, it's neuroplasticity. I mean, I know the term, but yeah, it's basically that your brain, it's fixed. All the wiring and everything is all fixed. So like it's just like, so if you start at 7 and you start playing, you could go from like 0, theoretically probably you could go from like 0 to like 1000 if you just played every day for like a couple of weeks, because your brain, it just picks up everything. But if you like, if you start at like probably 30 or something, you can still probably do it, but the amount of time it's going to take, it might take you like 6 months or a year versus like a handful of weeks. So it's pretty insane. I'm father of 3 years old. What's the best age to start teaching chess? I would say, I mean, with technology now, you can start at any age really, but I would say probably around, I would say somewhere around like 4 to 5. I would say like probably 5. Wait, so that makes the brain like a muscle? Yeah, of course it does. I mean, nothing's impossible. I mean, nothing is impossible, of course, but I would just say it's like, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder. Let's go F4. Okay, let's go here, hit the knight. I've got a very comfortable pawn center here. I really like my position. I'm 24, been playing 3 months, and 10-25. Is that respectable? Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, no, I mean, of course, yeah, it's just, you guys are missing the point. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it requires so much more work. It's just because your brain just, it doesn't, I mean, it's like if I try to learn something new, I guarantee you, if I could go back to when I'm 7 years old and I can start playing like a musical instrument, I bet you, not that I'd be like, you know, not like I'm some genius or something, but I would be pretty good at it. Whereas now, I bet I could try and I'd have to dedicate like months upon months, without a doubt. Let's go rook F3 here. Professional musician here can confirm. Yeah, it's just, I know it's one of those things, like it's just one of those things where when you try to do it, like, you know, if you're already a musician, it's different though, to be fair. Like my mom, for example, she can pick up an instrument very easily because she already plays multiple instruments. But like if I try to pick up an instrument, like, and if I could go back to when I'm like 7, I guarantee you I would be a lot better, or in a lot less time than like if I tried to pick it up now. Like I tried to do the guitar, was that last year? I don't think it was last year, but like maybe 2 years ago, I bought a guitar, and I was gonna try to play the guitar, and I tried, and it's so hard. Like nothing, the, you know, the fingering, none of that stuff, it just doesn't come naturally whatsoever. Let's go here. Yeah, it just doesn't come naturally whatsoever. Okay, you guys, stop being weird. Stop being weird. Stop being weird. Come on. You guys, stop being weird. Jesus, people. Okay, let's play rook c3 here. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's play e5 here. Okay, I think I'm actually doing very poorly here, but maybe I have chance because I have a rook a8 check. Wait, now I have check. Wait, this is called the ambulance, but not for me. Let's do a tickle tickle. Thank you, Grandmaster Gus, for the 2, Captain Saka for the 2 months as well. Thank you so much, appreciate it. I'm gonna play b5 here. I can play b5 maybe now. Do I not have a checkmate here? I guess I don't. I just take. I'm trying to go for a checkmate. He finds rook f8, which is a good move. In fact, I'm not even sure if I'm winning anymore, weirdly. Let's go here. So I have check and take and take, and I should be winning now. You know, Mr. Rander for the prime. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Thank you. Guess I go king f8 here. I don't know if king, I mean maybe I'll go king e6 next and try to run away with it, because I feel like this is pretty safe, but king e6 seems probably safer. That's a free pawn. Let's go back. How many years did it take me to reach 2000? Well, I started at 7. So I started at 7, I was a master at 10, so I would say probably about 1.5 to 2 years, and that's over the board, which is plus like 400 points, just to be clear, you guys. Okay, let's go h6, maybe g5 here. Yeah, I mean ads are ads, you guys. Sometimes they come, sometimes that's just how life works. Okay, this is a free pawn. My opponent's in a little bit of a tilty-ish mood. That's a free pawn too. Just go back. Collab with Devin who? Who's Devin? Let's go bishop g4. Maybe bishop f3. I mean, there are a lot of. Thank you to Zugzwangel for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Oh, Devin Nash. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I had something with Devin Nash. Yeah, I did a stream in the past. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go king e6 and try, because I don't know, my opponents proved this was kind of okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try king e6 even if I think it's probably not correct. Yeah, Devin Larratt is a beast. Let's go queen. Do I throw in a check as a question and then come back? No, I think I just go here and force the trade. Let's see. So let's just take. Okay, oh, did I have this? I think I already had this on the other side. So let's see. Now that I'm on this side, can I get away with it? I think I can. I mean, I lost, or I won this with white against Dmitry Kolars. I mean, I think this is winning, but I honestly, whatever, let's go for it. Let's see if this works. They need a red kebab for the tier 1. They need a Sig Blue for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I think this is okay. Let's go here. This might not be okay. We'll see. Is the goal to get the king into the center? Not exactly. I think I'm okay. Let's go here. Not sure. Risk it for the biscuit. Yeah. I mean, that's probably too much. But just for the memes, let's go for it. Yeah, just for the memes, let's go for it. Okay, go in. I'm sure this must be made somehow. Here goes knight c4. Oh yes, it's just, that's nice. I didn't see knight c4. Nice touch. That's a good one. I didn't see knight c4. That's actually a very nice find by my opponent with rook c1. Very nice find here with the bishop holding the square. Yeah, king d5 is winning, of course, but you got to go for the memes. Yeah, knight c4 is really nice move. I didn't actually see it. Do I know the Grandmaster the Russian Grandmaster also Bernstein? No, I don't. Yeah, knight c4 was a nice move. I just didn't see it. I mean, maybe I can go king e2, but I suspect it's all losing. Out of 3,000, you guys, I'm having fun. It was c3. New move by my opponent. New move. Do I have this maybe? Then queen h3? Huh. Maybe I just go queen f6 anyway, though. Just to trade. I don't know. It seems like a reasonable move, at least. Let's just take and take. I think it's not enough, right? I'm still up a piece here. Yeah. Okay, I've got another king running wild in the center. I mean, I'm just gonna take. My king is a little bit open, but I think this is just winning. Thank you to Swisher Swiss Beats for the prime. Thank you so much. Watch Attack on Titan. No, I did not. Take. When will my course on Jerome Gambit Deep Theory come out? I don't know. Maybe whenever I do my Chessable course. Okay, castles, original move. Okay, we have our first original move here. I think I just turtle here. I'm up 2 pieces, so surely I can just turtle everything, can't I? I just retreat the bishop, retreat the knight, and turtle. I mean, it's 2 juicers. It's 2 juicers, so surely I can turtle. I mean, 2 pieces is a lot. Let's go here. I have rook f8. Where's my win streak? I'm not on one because I just lost last game. And now I just blundered. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Oh, man. I really did just blunder. I missed rook d1. Let's take maybe. I have rook f8 and bishop f5. Not good. I still have a rook and 2 pieces if I can ever develop them, but I probably can't. Am I playing in Norway chess in September? No comment on that. No comment. I've got to somehow get rid of pieces. Let's go here and maybe hit this. I just give him knight e4. I shouldn't say that too. What's that? I'm doing a April Fool's joke. Okay, nice. Can obviously take. I have to get my king castle, but I can't. I can take. Let's go here. Or actually. It's kind of not very good for me. He goes queen h3. So I go here. Actually, now I'm getting developed though, so maybe it's okay. I pretend she has become great in chess. Would love if you help out with saying the name Oda Hartman. Oda Hartman, how great she is. Wait, how are you playing a joke on her if you're saying she's great and not you're great? I must be missing something there. Really want to go rook h8 and rook g8, but I think I'll just go here. Oh, okay. Oda Hartman is a fantastic chess player, one of the best chess players in the world. She's a really aggressive, very tactical style, and I'm very impressed by her chess. Okay, let's trap the queen here in the meantime. Yeah, there you guys go. Okay, let's go knight g6 here, hit the pawn, maybe rook e7, should be winning. There's that TSM acting. You mean like the airport, the airport acting, the airport speed run? Let's go check at knight e3 next move. Let's hit the pawn on c2, maybe rook e6. I have c5 here, I guess, which is actually quite reasonable. c4 here, and maybe b5, just keep building. Okay, let's just trade this. This must be winning, surely. I mean, a bishop is worth more than pawns, and the pawns can't advance either. What's that? Do I remember where I played the C Easy trophy in Czech? Yeah, I do. Thank you to Money Moy for the 19 as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's go queen h5. What time do I have right now? It is 9:33 a.m. in the morning here in Los Santos. Let's hit the bishop, hit the queen, or hit the rook rather in the corner, and should be winning. Oh, did he trick me? Oh, is this some kind of weird trick? Is this a trick or is he just bluffing? Oh, is this a trick or is he bluffing me? Is this a trick or is he bluffing? I honestly don't know, so I'm just gonna check. I don't think he's bluffing. I don't think he's bluffing. I think this is some kind of weird prep. Which way do I prefer, LA or Vancouver? Obviously I prefer Vancouver. That's not even a question. No, I don't think he was bluffing though. I think that was legitimately some kind of weird theory. Thank you to Travella for the prime. Thank you so much, Travella. Let's go d4. He has h4, but I just scoot over. So start developing our knights, get the king out, move the bishop, start to play more. Vancouver is so expensive. I mean, all these top tier cities are very expensive. Okay, let's go f4 and castles, I guess. Maybe knight f3 next. As long as I can keep my center intact, I should be doing very well here. It's a good move. Let's go here and here. Oh, I had e5 too, but anyway, let's take. I can take, I guess. I don't really like my position, but let's go b4, maybe rook e1. I want to open up this diagonal, but my pawns are so awful here. Let's go here. I can get c4 or a4, and maybe I have chances. I should be losing here though with correct play. Okay, let's go c4. Create the fossil potential. Let's go here. Create multiple pawn breaks. Maybe a4, a5. Let's go rook d1. Okay, let's go f4. 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 Let's go f Speaking as a Vancouverite, the city has deteriorated since you probably last, but many more druggies and trashy people. For one, ineffective city council and spiking crime rate. For two, I don't know anything about the crime rate there. I mean, I assume you're referring to the Lower East Side, you know, like East Hastings, that area. I mean, I don't really know a whole lot about what's going on or not going on, so I'm not going to comment, but I've always loved Vancouver. Okay, let's start pushing. If takes, I have King G1 to fossilize on the diagonal or on the file. Or no, I don't. What am I doing? Well, I do have this and this. I should have gone King G1 first, maybe. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. I have knight d6 maybe or something. Maybe not. Maybe just rook d4, hit the bishop. I'm probably gonna sack. Okay, let's go check. I guess I just take. Goes king f8. I can take this maybe. Goes take and take. Bishop f5. I can maybe just take even. So I have knight d6 back with a check the other way. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't been to Vancouver in a while, but I assume you're referring to the downtown east side. And I mean, it's never been great, but last time I was there, I actually thought it was pretty good. Let's take and go rook h8. Okay, I guess I can play a3, but I'm gonna go here to hit the. Oh, he just takes. What am I doing? Oh, he takes that one. Okay. Let's go here, maybe with knight g5. Maybe I can win this, maybe not. I saw it. I'm gonna flag him because I just want to. Or he can hang his rook. No etiquette. There's a difference. Don't start that one. That was a much different situation. No, the Eric thing revolved around a draw offer that Eric made, and then I offered to draw one move later. That's much different than this. Completely different situation. Now let me give you an example. Say he offers me a draw there. Let's just say rook's on the board. He offers a draw, and then I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna be nice and offer a draw back, for example, like a move later or something. Then of course that's an instant draw. That's the whole point. I mean, Eric says he didn't see the draw offer, but there's no way Eric doesn't have sound on. How do you not hear the draw offer? Like Eric has sound on. Everybody has sound on when they're playing games. So that's why I'm a little bit skeptical about that part. Let's castle and play knight c3 here, maybe queen f2. Let's go here, maybe takes or takes. Okay, let's go knight c3, maybe bishop e3, d4, bishop g5 here. Let's go here, hit the pawn. Maybe I go rook e1, maybe h3 and f4 at some moment. This song is about Kent State. I didn't know this was about Kent State. That's actually good to know. I didn't know the song was about that. Okay, I guess I take with the d pawn because I have to prevent this jump which hits my queen because it's guarding. Let's go here, hit the knight. Guess I can take. I also go a3 to hit the queen. Also, you guys, at 11 o'clock we have the 20 player simul coming up as well. So after this view arena we have a 20 player simul, which I'm really looking forward to. Guess I'll go h train f4, move the knight. Let's go rook d1, maybe f4 next move. Hikaru's discipline has netted him in a position, has netted his position in chess history. It is respectable and amazing in many ways. I just play chess, you guys. I mean, I appreciate that, but I just play chess. Let's go e5. No, by the way, you guys, I'm not talking about Eric Rosen. Eric Rosen is like, literally, I can't think of anyone. Like, if you told me Eric Rosen did something controversial, I would be like, I literally would like, I'd give you like $100. Because Eric, well, now I shouldn't say that actually, because now he'll probably go do something intentionally. But I mean, Eric is like the nicest, most chill guy you'll ever see. He hangs out with all the hottest dudes. And how I don't remember how the rest of the pasta goes, but anyway, yeah, let's go rook d3, maybe f5 next move. I can play f5 here. I don't remember how the rest of that meme goes, but let's go e6. How does that meme go? It's like, he knows all the chillest dudes, like he eats at all the coolest restaurants or something. Yeah, it's a meme, you guys. It's a copy pasta. You guys, you don't get it. So sad. Yeah, somebody's got that pasta, but I don't see it yet. Okay, I'm gonna play f4 this time instead of queen f5. Queen f5 hasn't been working that well. Whoa, he's trying to get checkmated. Okay, let's go check. If he goes here, he loses the queen. Whoa, so he has to go here. He's still winning. He's still good. He's still doing well though. Okay, let's castle here. Also, you guys, there was something else that I wanted to add as well, because I saw it the other day on Facebook, so I want to point out, because we'd spoken briefly. But you know, one of the things also with streaming, or you know, being able to do stuff with chess and bring it to a large audience, that really makes a difference, was I saw this post on Facebook the other day. It was in regards to this Colorado story, this in regards to Griffin and his whole story with like the brain surgeries. I think a lot of people are familiar with it. And I played the video. I talked about the recent tournament he played, and there was a post from the person at the chess club there, and they said one of the world's top grandmasters and 5-time US chess champion Hikaru Nakamura saw our Fox Channel 31 TV story from our Colorado's Classic tournament last Saturday, March 20th. He put it on his own social media Twitch account, and since last Saturday, it's had over 1 million views worldwide. Russian dudes are saying, wow, they do play chess in Colorado. Griffin McConnell is an amazing young man, and it's wonderful to see him get worldwide support and love. So things like that also is what I would add. Those sorts of things, they don't really apply. Like if you're playing chess, solely playing chess, things like that, that just doesn't really apply. Wrong caption, famous chess streamer. Right. Right. Yeah. Where in the Dominican Republic did I play? I played this tournament called Los Inmortales. It was a very short run. There was a sponsor, I want to say for 3 years, but the games didn't all get saved, so it's not like you'll all find them in mega database. How was the meeting with ESPN yesterday? I can safely say, you guys, I didn't get my $7 million contract like Stephen A. Smith. I can say that much. Thank you to Xena Anonymous for 7 months. Thank you to Crypto for the 2 months. Good night, F3 here. Thank you 10 Zidane for the 420. Thank you so much, Zidane. And then there's one more part which it didn't read. It says y'all are pathetic. Yeah, that was a copy pasta, of course. Yeah, it was a total copy pasta. Yeah, Crypto says, Hikaru, will you come to my wedding and be a groomsman? I will pay you $10,000 and my wife would be stoked. That's like one of those celeb things, isn't it? It's like didn't someone want to pay Taylor Swift to sing at their wedding or something? Maybe I should just trade and go rookie 3 G3, go for the big sauce. Okay, he does play knight G4, so I'll take and go here and take. Please come to my wedding and play the trumpet. That would be like being a that would be like the wedding singer or something. Like, you know, Adam Sandler was a terrible wedding singer and I'm a terrible trumpet player, so that would not be a good idea. You would not enjoy that. I'd start like playing terrible music and everyone would be like so unhappy. Let's go f6 and knight g4 here. It takes, and probably then I end up getting punched and end up in the dumpster like his character, right? Let's go knight g4 and hit the pawns on f6 and h6. Thank you Shokan for the prime. Thank you FR Mac for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Let's go knight f6 here. I guess just rook f6 is good. Let's just take the juicer, fossilize the queen on e7 here. He resigns. Let's keep going. Would I play Jerome Gambit in a big tournament? No. I think as we've seen, it's a little bit too dubious objectively. If your opponent plays to trade the queens at the start, I think it's very hard to play. I think the critical line, I think this line with queen f5 and f4 queen f6 takes, and b4 is probably the critical line though of this whole variation. I think it's probably good for black, but I think it's the critical line. That's my guess. So I mean, that's my guess. And oh, he goes d4. Original move, different, completely different. Hope you had a fantastic breakfast today. Saludos. My breakfast today was a couple of chips. That was my breakfast, you guys. So I definitely have not had much of a breakfast this morning, but I'm feeling pretty good. Actually, wait, he's got f4 now. I can take. Yeah, my breakfast was like five potato chips of the ridge cut salt chips from Trader Joe's. That was my breakfast, you guys. Let's go here. King c6. And this reminds me of the other night when I was on vacation. So I was with my mom and we played this game called Scattergories. I'm sure some people know what it is, but it's like a writing game. And one of the categories was it was like music groups that start with an O, because for whatever reason we used a die and rolled an O, and I was like, I wrote O's on them. I was like, what is O's? And I'm like, oh, they had this famous song Numa 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 Ye, and they're just like, oh yeah, I heard that song. Let's go queen g6. Let's go here. Let's go for the kill. Numa Numa Ye, Numa Numa Ye, Numa 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 Ye. I'm gonna go rook f8 here. Just keep going for the attack. Thank you to Mr. Sniggle for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Numa Numa Ye, Numa Numa Ye. Ooh. Okay, let's just take. I'm trying to create some kind of mate with the horses. A lot of ponies. Let's go. This is Sparta. Let's attack with the king. No fear. No fear. No fear. Thank you, Jack Chess, for the 5 months. Thank you, Jack Chess. Appreciate it. Thank you. I also have check. Numa Numa Ye, Numa 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 Ye. Headed out for my second vaccine shot later, chat. Good one, walk. Okay, this guy has a good sense of humor. Kingy. This guy has a great sense of humor. I like Kingy too. That is really funny. That's a great sense of humor. Thank you to King Kiapo for the 2 months. That he's got a good sense of humor. Kingy 2 is very funny. We really want to see you as the next world champ. Promise you'll definitely qualify for the next Canada. It's not easy. I'm gonna stake my hopes on playing in the World Cup whenever I have the opportunity. If I can win that event, then I'll make it. If I can't, I won't make it. It's pretty simple. Let's just take. Do I think there are many players in chess history that could have been top players if they didn't fulfill, but they didn't fulfill their history? I think there probably are quite a few. Yeah, I think so. Quite a few, actually, historically. Pillsbury was an example who, I mean, he kind of fulfilled most of his potential, but Pillsbury, not to be confused with the Doughboy, was the strongest American player in the like the late 1880s, 1890s. And he probably could have played a match against Emmanuel Lasker for the world championship if he hadn't, you know, contracted syphilis and died. They need a Leo for the 2 months. They need a Rolls Royce Center for the tier 1, and Josh 0706 for the prime. Gashimov was very good, very good. Yeah. Also in the 1890s, like, they couldn't treat a lot of these things, so yeah, it was just like, it was awful. Let's go here and here. Yeah, I mean, probably in the 1890s it was just like you couldn't treat it. I bet it was just that bad, like really bad. But he's not the only one. Actually, that was another reason, since Formula 1's all that I've been watching lately. That was another thing I was going to say, is there are a lot of those stories where you see, like, it's all about, like, the, you know, it was like Sergio Perez when he was racing for what's it, what was it called, race car, the pink team, I forget the name exactly, but anyway, like, when he was like racing for them, like, basically he was winning races, and that still wasn't good enough. There's a good chance that he doesn't end up having a team. Racing Point, yeah. And so it's like one of those things where it's like in chess it's the same thing. There are a lot of people where it's like opportunities, and even if you win a tournament, they might have sent out the invites to the next tournament, and that's life. Even if you perform at your absolute best and win a tournament, there's no guarantee you play the next one. Let's just go here on rook e8, bring the rook into the game. Checo is only there because of Telmex's money. I mean, he won though. He definitely belongs. Let's go check. Do I have a mate here? I don't think I do. Let's go check. Let's go here. I really just want to use all my pieces in perfect harmony to checkmate him. I think it's Stofbart for the prime. I think it's so Stofbart. Okay, let's do something different. Let's play d4. Oh, whoa, what is this? Is this prep? He blitzed out queen h4 so fast. Let's castle. Should Gata become world champion? I think there are a couple of people in that category. I think the players I put in that category of players who came very close and probably were a little bit unlucky, I would say, are Gata, probably Gata. Probably, I mean, Chuki more so. Ivanchuk and Korchnoi are probably the two strongest players who have never become world champion, I would say. I think most people would probably agree with that. So I would say probably Korchnoi and let's go here and hit the pawn. Probably Korchnoi and does Lando still follow you? Was that a real follow? Yes, Lando used his prime sub on me. So yes, that was Lando Norris. I would say probably, yeah, Ivanchuk, Korchnoi, and Kers, and maybe Bronstein as well are probably the players who should have become world champion and they didn't. Those four specifically. Play f4. I can also, I guess, oh, I've got problems here. Let's go here. Short, I mean, but see, the thing is, like, what I think you could say is, like, Ivanchuk, he beat the top dude. Like, he crushed Gary in this terrible game for Gary in Linares, for example. You know, or you could say, like, Karas was probably the best player in the world. Korchnoi played Karpov, and you couldn't really say that Karpov was better in that match. So it's more that they played these matches and they were on par. Like, I feel like Fabiano, you could say, yes, he was unlucky in that match in a way, but I don't think you could really say that Fabiano was better. I feel like a lot of people could make the argument that, like, some of these guys like Karas and Bronstein basically tied a match, and he probably would have won that match if not for all the other stuff going on around it in his match against Botvinnik. So like you could probably say Bronstein was better than Botvinnik. You could also probably say Korchnoi on the edge there with Karpov too. He was definitely not any worse in that match. And Karas, yeah, also amazing player. So I would say, thank you to VONYC for the 3 months. Red Bull Racing or Mercedes for the championship this year. Thank you Bridgeport Mitch for the 11 and I-27A for the prime. I don't know. I mean, I all good things have to end sooner or later. So I don't know. It feels like Red Bull with Perez and Verstappen. I don't know. I like their chances. I'm gonna take the juicer here. I can obviously take and check. I think I'm gonna take and go check, and then I backwards hold the diagonal. So I check and then I hold the mate threat by pushing the juicer. I cut backwards. Okay, I can also check. I can also go check and just. Oh my gosh, he's got. Oh my. Oh wait, no, I have Bishop D6. I'm lucky. I almost just blundered this away. Very lucky here, because now I just go check and his king gets stuck. Nowhere to run or hide. They need Omega for the 2 months. They need to Omega. Let's just go check. Now let's go check and mate. Okay, let's play Queen H5 here. But yeah, I mean, the reason that you say they're best players is because you could make an argument they were maybe better than the actual world champion at the time. I don't think you can really say Fabiano. He was on par and competing, but I don't think you can really say that Fabiano was better than Magnus. Okay, Queen F. Oh, I didn't check first, so this might not. Go here. I'm trying to make this work. This might not work out at all, but this is actually. Why didn't I do this before? Maybe F4 is the improvement. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Thank you Nomek for the prime. Thank you to Radar CS for the 2 months. Thank you so much, Radar CS. Appreciate it. Thank you to I Ackley for the prime. Thank you so much, I Ackley. Thank you to Heiko Mouse for the prime. Thank you to Night Stride for the 5 months. Thank you so much to Night Stride. Appreciate it. Now I can obviously take and play D4 C3. I mean, I think I'm just gonna take and go check. I mean, his king is walking a real tightrope here. I mean, let's just play thematically with Bishop F4. He has to take with the queen. I'm just gonna play for peace activity with like. I guess I go here. He has what takes a knight D2 maybe. Is my phone ringing? No, my phone's not ringing. My phone is right here. It's not ringing. Okay. iOS or Android? Android. Okay, let's just castle. My breakfast? Yeah, this is my breakfast. I have a few left. Lean into the microphone when you chew? Yeah. No chopsticks? Very funny. XYZ for the prime. Brief and brutal for the 5. A checker. Is this mate? That's why you don't put your king in the center. Potato chips for breakfast, America. Yeah, I mean, but these are sweet potato chips. They're a little bit healthier, at least. I think I'm gonna check and play f4 again. It worked out well last game, right? Okay, let's just. Oh, he's. Oh, right. There's. Oh, right. Black doesn't have to come up. Black can also go king f8. It's been a while since I played this. Okay, let's go check. Chips for breakfast and lunch. Are you sure you're worth 45 million? I'm not worth 45 million. That's why. That's why. I mean, I can't afford to. I don't know. Have like smashed avocado toast or, you know, like stuff like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna play c3 and maybe d4 here. Thank you, oh fat boy for the 5. Thank you, Epsilon for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Where can we check your net worth, Forbes? I think you can check my net worth on Google. Google lists my net worth, so you can find my net worth on Google. I can obviously take the pawn, but I'm gonna go e5. Maybe f3 was definitely a better move there. Let's go knight d2. Let's take with the h pawn, go knight f1 or knight g3. Can obviously take on c5. I can also knight b3 maybe to hit the pawn. I can hit the knight on h6. I can't believe Lincoln had the insight to make that quote. I mean, Abraham Lincoln was an amazing guy, amazing president. Yeah, I mean, of course he knew what was happening. I mean, all the conspiracy theories know that. I mean, he obviously, everyone knows that. Let's go. I guess I'll go here, maybe knight e3 and g4 if I can. Let's go here. Dude, J-Rock Max for 5 months. Now he's gonna have problems with f5 coming here, I think. Although he does have knight h6, maybe does it. I feel like I must have tricks here with like just take. All right, let's go. Knight takes pawn, knight takes bishop, bring the knight back. I do have bishop g5 as well, but let's go back with gf5 here. Is Hikaru the winner of the prestigious Laura Aspis prize? Yes, I won that prize when I was that furthered my chess development when I was about, I believe, 10 years old, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, that actually is legitimate. I also have knight d6 here and knight h6 as well. Let's go back. Stop rook h1. Podcast, we haven't set times or anything. We're still working on the fine details of it, but it's going to be happening. Do I value trophies? Some, if there's a lot of significance, yes, but generally I don't. Let's go here. I'm gonna go knight e2, knight f4. He does have king f5. This is weird. Okay, let's just take and come back, I guess. Let's go here. Okay, let's just run the pawns up the board here. Okay, I guess I go check and takes. Let's just e6 might work, but I don't want to gamble. All right, you guys, gonna take a short break, run to the restroom, go get some food, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, you guys, we're back. Let's keep going. Perfect timing. Oh, no problem. Let's go check. Show? Oh yeah, it's some bread with avocado and honey. Let's go check. I think one Eve over the Prime, Fatty the Penguin for the Prime. March Snoopy for the 4 months, Hera Pancake for the 4, Supernova for the 3, Astro Kiwi for the $3. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go here. D3 maybe 95. What will the odds against Botes be? I don't honestly know. This is something my mods have set up. The horse moves in an L shape, you guys. It moves like an L. So that's an L. That's an L. There's the forward right L. There's the left L. And there's the backwards L2. So it's just a bunch of L's. Let's go D3. Odds match will be, I think, after the odds match will be after the simul. But yeah, avocado is great. I mean, it's not that expensive. You just have to go to Trader Joe's and buy your avocados. Who did this avocado for you? Come on, you guys. You really think that I don't go out? Of course I go to Trader Joe's and buy my avocados. Avocados in Canada cost an arm and a leg. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. They get optimum ginger for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Avocado is really good. Let's go H3 here. Trader Joe's thumbs down, Aldi's thumbs up. I don't know. I mean, I get my avocados and that's that. I don't have a good position, by the way, to be clear. Okay, I'm gonna go Rookie 2 and E6 here and Rookie 5. He goes King E6. I want to go. I think I just go here. I really want to go G4. Let's go check and take. Or wait, let's take. Good question. Are you vegan? No, I'm not vegan. I love my turkey. I love my roast beef. I love my chicken too. Chicken. Take the juicer. Let's take the juicer. Shrimp with ketchup. Yeah, shrimp with ketchup is amazing. It's really, really good. Anything with ketchup is really good. Ketchup is like the greatest thing ever. Let's go check in rookie 6. Steak with ketchup is also pretty good. Yeah. Am I being punked? What do you mean? In all seriousness, Abdul Magnus, aren't you second richest? No, we're not the richest chess players, not even close actually. Kasparov is, so the two players who are objectively the richest in terms of players who play chess seriously and didn't go into other professions are definitely, wait a second, what was the move here? Was it d6? I think it was d6. The two richest chess players by far and away are Anatoly Karpov and Garry Kasparov, by far and away. It's not even close. Because I would say, like, if I use like just guessing, just some guesstimates, I would say Karpov is probably worth like 100 million. Why Karpov? Because Karpov, I don't know if it was his main home or secondary home, but Karpov bought a home. I don't know where exactly it was in Russia, but he bought a home. It was on a freaking natural gas deposit. So I think that, like, he got bought out basically because there was freaking natural gas under his house. So he got a big fat bag, like a real bag, not like a Twitch bag. He got a real fat bag. I play knight f6 here. Kasparov is probably worth like 30 to 40 million is my guess, somewhere around there, maybe a little bit more. That has nothing to do with chess, but I'm just saying that's why he's by far and away the richest. I think I can throw in a tickle check here and just drop back maybe. Just buy a house on over a natural gas deposit. Yes, but the natural gas deposit has to no one has to know that it's there. That's the thing. Let's go here. King f7, run the king back. I mean, basically you have to buy a house and somehow know that there's magically something underneath it. I mean, if I knew that sort of stuff, then I'd probably I'm pretty sure I would do something better. I'd like win I'd win something else. Rajabov is actually doing very well, but that's because his wife and her family, they are I think one of his wife's relatives, maybe a father or one of the relatives is a vice president at SOCAR, the national oil company in Azerbaijan. Avocado deposit under your land. Oh, did I say one of his wives? No, I said one of his wife's relatives. Wives, not wives. One of his wives. Wives, you guys, come on. Jesus. Let's take. Let's kick the bishop out of here. Let's attack the juicer. Vishy's done very well as a chess player too, of course. What am I drinking? I have my G Fuel here, so I can drink my G Fuel. Thank you, Chelsea Monica, for the raid with 142. Big shout out to Chelsea Monica. I saw that she and Susanto Megaranto were covering that match between Irene and Duakipa, so big shout out to her. Thank you for the raid, appreciate it. Let's close the diagonal here. Any name change coming for the 13. A turn swagger for the gifted sub. All hell to FSM for the 3 months. Thank you so much. All hell to TSM. Thank you Cunar for the prime. Petro Pitchy for the prime. Thank you so much. Let's go here. Just eat the juicer. Let's go here. Thank you, Chelsea. Hope you have a good day too. Thank you so much for the raid once again. Thank you, D Curzies, for the 8. Thank you so much. but was it? But was it? Are you so sure? Okay, let's just Gambit a juicer. I don't know why. Thank you, Luke M Stick, for the 7. A Met event for the 3 months. Thank you. Will I play in the next World Blitz Championship? If it happens this year, yes. I don't think it will happen necessarily, but if it does, I will. Thank you to Zigmax for converting from Prime Gaming to a tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Someone's asking, what does this mean? This is a hoodie. It says it's the MIT Sloan sports analytics, sports data analytics conference. It's happening April 8th to 9th. Unfortunately, it's not going to be at MIT in Boston this year. It's going to be virtual, but I will be a part of that along with Mr. Daniel Wrench, and I believe Jennifer is also involved, Jennifer Shahadi. So it's going to be a good time. So that's what my hoodie says. What does it cost to attend online? There are tickets available. They're for sale. I don't actually know right off. Okay, it goes rook f1, which I believe is the move that I thought was right, but that's why queen f6 is wrong. I don't know why I played queen f6. Maybe I go here and I try to trade. Did I go to college? I went to college briefly, and then I dropped out because it was a waste of time. Will Mr. Nate Silver be there? I think Nate will be part of it. Yeah. Thank you, Kevio Gaming, for the tier 1. Thank you so much. I can play d6. I can also go queen g6. I can also just go c6 and queen g6 here. I was gonna major in political science and just be a bad person all around and go into politics. That's what I was gonna do. But then fortunately I realized that I was actually I should try to be a little bit better at this thing called chess instead. Okay, let's go d6 here. 350 for general admission, 1000 for VIP. Yep, exactly. I still can go queen g6. I can also go queen e5 here. Let's just take. Okay, queen h4. I don't really react to Reddit stuff, by the way. The only Reddit that I sometimes look at is LSF or my own or my own subreddit, but that's it. Okay, queen h4 is a good move. This is actually quite dangerous. I think I have to go here. I'm gonna have to try to run my king back around the other side. This is really bad. I think I just try to run my king out. If I can get my king to this side, I might be safe. But yeah, I don't read Reddit. Like I literally just don't read Reddit. Yeah, my picture is on the site. Yep. Stream is not frozen, you guys. Stream is not dead, but very funny. Oh, actually I did have some dropped frames though for a second. Did I actually drop some frames? It says some dropped frames actually, but yeah. Okay. Okay, now I can obviously take here. Don't really want to. Let's go here, maybe queen g6. I'll also go queen g4. Let's go queen g6 and takes, and knight f5 maybe. What time do I wake up each morning? Very relative. It's a mix. Sometimes it might be like 6:30. Sometimes it's 6:30. Sometimes it's like 7:30. Sometimes it's 9. But it's pretty relative. Okay, that's a bad move. So I go rook e8. Nice light on the headphones. Could you turn it off so we can see it? I guess I could. Not that it really matters, but sure. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's take with a rook. Let's take with a pawn. Is this song retro by now? I mean, it is pretty retro. Let's go here, target the pawn. I feel like I have checks and all kinds of disasters are happening here. They need a Bugatti juice for 3 months. Thank you so much to Bugatti. These are Logitech G733s. I have another set that I can wear too, though. I also have this pair. I didn't actually try them out yet, but I've got this pair too. So I might try these out soon. Take the bishop. Let's just castle, go f4, f5. Someone says, aren't these songs gonna get the channel turned off? Here's another command. Just type this into chat. There you go. Let's go queen g3. I guess I can go f5 and d4. think I have check. Should be winning here. Don't your headphones have colors? I turn them off temporarily. I can turn the light back on. Thank you, Teapot of Chalk, for the 2 months. Thank you. I want to get a checkmate. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. Thank you to GG9 brother for the prime. Thank you so much, GG9 brother. But yeah, I might try these out. They look pretty comfy, so I'll probably try them out soon. We'll see. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's go here and Queen F6. Did I visit Taj Mahal during my visit to India? No, I was in Kolkata. Okay, I mean, this has to be right, but the thing is, I'm not going to take the pawn. I think it's too dangerous. Got to get knight F6 in, or bishop D7. Let's go here. I think I'm okay. I just have to stop. If I can just get my knight and get the rooks in, I'll be okay. What am I doing here? Maybe I'll just go here and take. Also, e5, I maybe have knight d. Okay, now I trapped his rook because the bishop holds the squares. Thank you to Imperial Crown for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Let's go for a run. Let's go for a little walk. My king needs some exercise here, and he's only got 1 rook, so he surely can't checkmate me. The simul starts in 29 minutes. 29 minutes from now, you guys. Have I ever played Arabic Falcon? Yes, I actually lost to Arabic Falcon in the 2nd round of the 2014 World Blitz Championship. So yes, I have played Salam Saleh. Is there something that you would like to be good at apart from chess? I would love to be I don't know, to be good at music. I love music. I can obviously trade, but I don't really believe in it, so I'm gonna go here. I mean, I just love the artistic expression from music. I really do. Let's go check and take and take. All right, yeah, here. Oh, he resigns. Let's go. Instrument or sing? Instrument. But I mean, I love singing too. I can play the trumpet pretty badly. Okay, let's take the juicer. Yeah, I mean, pretty badly, yeah. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, for we're all in the mood for a melody. Let's just cast play F3 F4 here. It's not good music, you guys, but anyway, let's take. Let's go here on bishop B2. I'm gonna go queen F2 here, maybe king H1 and G3 next move. He goes knight B6. I'm gonna play A4, maybe A5, remove the knight. Let's go here, maybe knight E2. Let's go F4, maybe F5, maybe A5. His pieces are a little bit loose here in the center of the board. Let's go rook d1. Feel like I should have something here. Let's go h4, maybe h5, maybe a5. I'm trying to remove all his knights from these squares. They had R's for the 4 months. They had Kyle buffs for the prime. They had Hideki Trace for the prime. Let's go a5. I have queen d4. I also have queen g3. Let's go here. I'm trying to line up something nasty with some kind of checkmate on the diagonal. Trying to line up a battery as well now with the queen and the bishop once I move the knight, and then he gets excavated. Let's go here. That's a free juicer. Oh, it's Kyle Butts. Yeah, like Seymour Butts. Yeah. Let's keep going. Why d4 over fe4? Because fe4 opens up knight g4. The center, you need to keep your chain intact as opposed to pushing in the center. I was worried there would be knight g4. Okay, let's do this one because this is all supposed to be winning for black. Let's go rook e8. Logical. Chess Brainiac in chat writes, why do I have white? You wanted black. Thinking a mellow deal for the 2 months. This is already probably lost for white because it's d4 with the fork. Have I been back to Japan after moving to the US? Yeah, I've been to Japan many times. I also played some chess tournaments there as well. Is Svidler stronger than both Eric and Daniel? That's yeah. I mean, Peter Svidler is a world-class chess player. He's also a professional Hearthstone streamer these days too. So Peter is pretty amazing. Let's go check and take. Yeah, he's also an 8-time Russian champion as well. Yeah, I mean, Peter's incredible. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess I can go queen f6 or g6 here. I'm gonna go g6. I'm up, what am I up? I'm up 2 juicers. So now is where I need to retreat. I can retreat or I can get very bold. I'd rather be bold. Peter for the podcast would be a great idea as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get very bold here and try to open it up. Might be a very poor choice as well, but we'll see. Okay, this could be very bad for me. I can also try to run my king out somehow. Oh, then he has takes king d6, a little bit sketchy. Okay, wait, actually I take, because if he takes the pawn I actually take and he gets fossiled, so I take. I guess I go check and knight f6, and I should be winning because he has no check. Very important there's no check here because my king is very safe. Okay, now I try to trade the queens off. Very important. So queens come off, I just win the game. Not rook d8. I do have knight c4 maybe, or knight g. I think this wins. No checks. King is safe, and then I just take, and then he loses this, so it's just winning. Just take. Guess I can go knight f5 here. Knight c2's move. Let's just go knight f5 and takes, and king f7. Oh, I missed queen c4. Okay. Yeah, it's still winning, but yeah. That's a little bit dubious what I've done here. I guess I go here on knight d6. Now I go here, I force queens off the board and it should be good. Really repping an MIT sweatshirt? God damn. Yeah. Let's go check, maybe F4, maybe D4. Okay, let's do F4 again. No, I mean there might have been a fork, but it probably was just bad. Objectively. Okay, now I played F4, which made sense. Or no, I was supposed to check first. I played the wrong order. Now I'm just in bad shape. Let's go here, knight F3, maybe rook F1. Let's go back. Maybe Jade Blum for the 2 months. Thank you so much to Jade Blum. Okay, I'm gonna go here to hit the pawn. I might sack, I might just castle here. But we'll see. What will the winner get from this view arena? I will get to pat myself on the back. When will I have my vaccine? I don't know, honestly. I have no idea. I mean, I'm obviously not in the right age category or any of those things. So we'll see. Let's go check and maybe 95. Actually, I can just castle too. I forgot I could just castle. It's April 15th for adults in California, but not sure since you're not a resident. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how any of that stuff works, frankly. If you register as a chess educator, you'll probably be accepted. I suppose, yeah. It's crazy someone with 45 million net worth doesn't get priority on vaccine. I shouldn't be a priority, you guys. Why should I be a priority? I'm 30. I'm 30 years old. Why should I be prioritized over people who are older, who are elderly, who absolutely need it? Come on. That's just wrong. I mean, if I want that to happen, I might as well just go and like go in politics and get into Congress if I really believe that kind of nonsense. Let's go check in Queen G4. No, I mean yeah. To me that's a disgrace. I'm not gonna lie. That's a total disgrace. Let's go check. Go here. Tons of people are lying to get their vaccine. No, I mean I don't doubt that, but I mean I have morals. I'm not gonna lie just to get it. Let's go here. Thank you, legit cat, for the prime. Thank you so much. I'm not tilted, you guys. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I mean, that's just wrong. Okay, so this is probably the modern theory. This is probably the line that I'm most unsure about. Oh wait, but didn't he just blunder, or am I crazy? I think he just blundered. His king is very open here. Let's just play. Oops. Macarena. Actually, this game won't count anyway, so it doesn't matter. Is there a Discord? Yes, we do have a Discord. Actually, let's watch some other games. What's going on here? This looks very not balanced. White is winning in this game. Let's pull up another game. What's going on here? Wild game. What happened? This was oh, so black took, and black is just getting checkmated. Brutal game. Let's pull up another game. Black is completely winning in this one. Wow, okay. Queen e2, knight c3. Black's king is on a run. Oops. Oh, black did a Valtteri Bottas gambit here with queen f5. Ouch. That's a big big boo-boo. Queen f5 is not so good. That's a total Bottas gambit. Okay, what's going on? White is up 2 pawns. Very normal looking position here, actually. Who is this Jerome guy? It's just I think someone suggested black missed queen e5 there. I'm not sure. Okay, so we get the dubs. 123. Second place is 96. And we go from there.